Alright team, welcome to another weekly vlog. How are we doing today? I'm so glad that you liked last week's vlog. I've just seen some of your comments come in and it's all making me tear up all over again. I'm just sat down, finished the video talking about coming off the pill a year on. I feel a bit, I've had loads to say and I don't know if it's all total rubbish. I need to just sit down and try and edit it down. I've just got lots to say on the matter and lots of information to give, so I kind of don't want to miss anything, but also don't want to be rambling for hours. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head downstairs and try and edit this, see what it's like, and I've just got a strong suspicion I may have to re-record all of it. But well, it's just how it goes sometimes. It's when I get passionate about something, I find it really hard to keep it concise because my brain is just like, oh, and another thing, and another thing. Trying to help as many people as possible with this, because for me it's been a really positive experience. And yeah, there's lots of different things that come off this, like the fertility health tests, the period pants stuff, loads of stuff. Anyway, so yeah, that's my day. That's my Tuesday. We went to the gym yesterday. Hey, check us out. Actually went to the gym. My legs are hurting a little bit. My arms are hurting a little bit, not gonna lie. It was really fun. Managed to blast it out on their cross trainer, because obviously we've got one downstairs, but it's a little bit creaky. No bells and whistles on ours whatsoever, but I feel like on the gym machines you can just really go hard. So yeah, I sat down there, put on my playlist and gave it a good old blast on the cross trainer, and then I went downstairs and did some weights with Chris, which was really good, even though I feel like I've lost all movement, like flexibility and movement and stuff. Oh, I need to work on a lot of stuff, but it was really good and it made me feel good. And I think it helped me sleep. I still wake up feeling like I've got no energy, even if I get a good night's sleep. But I think I managed to get off to sleep before midnight last night, which is really good. So maybe I do just need to like knacker myself out a little bit with some more intense exercise than I have been doing. So we shall see. Anyway, what else have we got to fill you in on? I think that's it. I don't think there's any more gossip. Every time I have a glass of water, Toby's like desperate. He wants to try and drink out of it. It's really bad. You terrible manners. What was I going to tell you? Oh yes, so today we are entering Moonpig's Face of Birthdays competition. Are you very excited? You've got to put your game face on. So anybody with a dog can enter. Basically, it's a competition that they are running for your dog to be on a Moonpig card. Very, very exciting. The winner will be a permanent birthday card. Can you imagine? Your face on a birthday card. Everybody would buy it. They would. Everybody would buy it. So yeah, you can win your dog's face on a permanent birthday card, which is so cool. And you also get an awesome gift basket of prizes as well to say well done. So you basically just enter your dog into the competition, and then all the entries are going to be judged by expert judges. And then the top 4 are going to be put on social media and people can vote for their favourite. Do you reckon we're going to win? With a face like that, my goodness me. That little blue steel. Would you like to be on a birthday card? Very exciting. I promise he is excited. Are you excited? He's got stinky breath. So I will leave a link down below and you can enter your pup. Let me know in the comment section if you enter. I think it's just such a cute idea. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if your face was on a Moonpig card? Everybody would buy it. They would. Bless you. You got hay fever. Let me know in a comment if you have entered your pup. I'd love to see all these entries. Oh my god, can you imagine? It would be the best job ever being one of those judges. Anyway, we're gonna enter today and fingers crossed we gonna win. Turns out the video was rubbish and I did have to refilm it, so I've just done that now and I haven't got the energy. It's 5 o'clock. I haven't got the energy to re-edit it again, so I shall do that tomorrow instead. I'm just getting myself set up ready for our stream later, so I'm gonna have a couple of hours break and then I'm gonna hop back on and go for our stream this evening. Very excited about that. I just feel like sometimes when I've got a lot to say on something, I'm really passionate about it, and want to like help people with all the knowledge that's in here, I just get really tangled up in my words, and then it's an absolute nightmare to try and form it into sentences that actually make sense to other people. I have ended up refilming videos like this quite a few times before, but it just goes to show that it's something that I'm passionate about and I've got a lot of information to give. So that's a good thing. It just means it's an absolute nightmare to turn it into a video. But we shall get there. But we'll get there. Don't worry about it. It just means it'll happen another day. Anyway, I'm going to download this thing for the stream and then go and veg out for an hour or so, make some dinner and hop back on. You're still getting... Oh no, my nose fell off. Good afternoon, team. We've been out for lunch today. We spent our lunch break with some friends, went over to their house and had a little toasty, which is very, very nice. I got all dressed up. Look at my outfit. Can you see it in the mirror? Oh, hang on, let me show you. You might recognise these from my shed haul that I did a while ago. Absolutely love these trousers. Big fan. And then this top here. I just always feel a little bit self-conscious wearing crop tops. I don't know why. I feel like I need to get over it. But I really like it. I love it. Let me show you. Hang on. This is what it looks like as a full outfit. I really like these trousers. They're kind of like a cordy material. I like them. I was going to get them in green as well because I just think, I don't know, wide leg trousers, big fan. I do feel a little bit self-conscious sometimes in a crop top. I think it's because of my boobs because they're quite large, but I don't know. I felt quite, I don't know, fashionable. Is this fashionable? I don't know. I felt quite nice in this outfit today, so I went for it. But we're home now, so I'm going to take it off and get my gym gear on, ready for my badminton class this evening, because I feel like if I don't get into my gym wear, I probably won't go. I am exhausted again. I don't know why. I didn't sleep very well the last couple of nights again. But I just feel so tired. Did anybody else feel like when you leave the house now, because we're not used to it, when you go and like socialise, even if it's just like a really chilled toasty sandwich around a friend's house, you get exhausted. It drains me these days. So yeah, I feel like I need to just sit in the quiet with some classical music on, do my editing from yesterday and just sort of just spend some time with my thoughts. It's bonkers. It's so bonkers. I feel like this pandemic has got a lot to answer for in so many ways, but I genuinely think that it will have affected a lot of people's confidence going outside, because I feel it. It's really weird. I think it's just not used to it anymore. But yeah, anyway, gym gear on, and then there's no excuse for later, because I really want to go and I really enjoyed it last week. I'm just wiped. We got a new washing line the other day. Can you spot it? It's attached to the fence right at the back there. It's really good. It's one of the Brabantia ones. Mum recommended it. She's had one for years and said it's really good. So yeah, Chris put it up the other day. It looks so good. It basically just like retracts out. And that's the sunny part of the garden, so that's why we put it up that end. But yeah, really pleased with it. Definitely recommend them. Are you excited for the stream later? Bet you are. You get so many treats. You love it, don't you? You love it. You just sit there and everybody tells you how cute you are, and then they redeem points and feed you treats and give you cuddles. You're the true star of the show. So we did our first chatty stream in the daytime yesterday, and it was really good. We did one based around reusable period products like period pants and stuff, and the conversation was great. Like, it really helped open it up to people, and people asked questions in real time, and obviously I was able to like link blog posts and videos that I'd done that people could go and watch afterwards and get more information from. And we sort of like went through the Muddy Buddy website and had a look at all the different styles that they do, and I learned that there was loads of new ones that I hadn't even seen, because obviously I've got mine now, so I'm kind of all sorted. Although I did by the way yesterday try some of the Wooker wear ones. So they sent me their, oh, not wearing it today, their little bralette thing. I've posted it on Instagram. Really love it. Their everyday bralette, so good. Not much support, like it's not for support, it's just for pure comfort, and it is pure comfort. Surprised at how well it fit. I think I got a large. I think they sent me a large, and I'm 34E/F at the moment, so that's how the sizing kind of works. But when they sent that over, they also sent over some of their higher waisted period pants. So if you remember, if you watched my video before, I tested out 4 different brands at the very, very start of my period journey last year, and Wookawear came out like some of the worst, if I'm completely honest. So I was intrigued to try out a different style from them, because they're just not my favourite. And I have to say again, oh, they're really not great for me. I know a lot of people love Wookawear, but having tried lots of different brands of period pants, they're just so thick in comparison to like Modi Body or things. They're so thick. I felt like I was wearing a nappy the whole day. I mean, they worked, don't get me wrong. I didn't leak at all, and yesterday was one of my heaviest days. I didn't leak at all, wore them overnight as well, and I'm a wriggler in bed, and yeah, they worked great, but they're just so thick. I find them really, really thick, and they have like panels up the front and panels at the back, and it's one of those that where like you touch it, it kind of rustles like a nappy does. It's really weird. So it's a shame, because I liked the style of them, like the more high-waisted ones, but yeah, they're just not my favourite for me. And yeah, just thought I'd be honest about that. But there you go. I got sent something for free, and I've said it's not my favourite. See, we only recommend stuff, or I only recommend stuff that I think is actually really good, whether I've been sent it or not. So yeah, it's a real shame actually, because I was kind of hoping that they were going to be better, but they're a nice emergency pair because they're so big, and they were quite comfy. But then I noticed in the morning they'd been digging in, and I was wearing a size large, and this is like, I'm a size 12-14 at the moment. This is me, and that was a large. That was a large, and I just think, I don't know. I feel like, where does that leave room to go from there? Do you know what I mean? So anyway, that's my thoughts on period pants. But it was really nice to have that live chat yesterday and do the live stream on it. And I think we're definitely going to be doing more. I think next Thursday we'll do it again, and have like the Thursday streams as like the just chatty ones. It was great. I loved it. And then we played a little bit Sims later. But to be fair, even when we played the Sims, we just ended up chatting anyway. And it's really nice to see a lot of you lot over there as well. There's been loads of people who've never been on Twitch before, sort of logging into the streams and being like, I don't know what I'm doing, but hi. And then we're converting everybody. We love it. So yeah, that was really good. But we've got another one this evening. I've got another stream this evening. We're just going to be playing The Sims and having a glass of wine and enjoying ourselves. And then tomorrow we're doing community games night, which will be really fun, where we play games with each other. We play Goose Goose Duck, we play Gartic Phone, which is like a drawing one, absolutely hilarious. And we're going to try What the Dub as well, where you get like little scenes from stuff, and then you have to write in what you think that they're saying. So yeah, that's going to be really good fun. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've had a really nice job come in, really fun job. So I've been filming that this morning, and doing some other work on a little video and a blog post earlier on in the week. But that's pretty much been my week so far. I feel like this vlog hasn't really had much in it. I do apologise. Maybe we can start making these vlogs a little bit shorter, because I feel like sometimes I have to like talk rubbish to fill them out, to make them longer. But last week's was only 15 minutes and it was still a nice little vlog, wasn't it? It's just, there isn't really a lot going on at the moment. And when we do stuff, like tomorrow I think we're seeing some friends in the day, and then I'm doing my stream in the evening, but then on Sunday Mum and Dad are coming over for a barbecue. But when we do those things, I just want to like be in the moment with my loved ones and not really shove a camera in their face. So it's ever the tricky part of vlogging, really, I suppose. Got nothing exciting to film, but then when something exciting happens, I don't want to film it because that's my time. It's really weird. So yeah, maybe we'll just like do them a little bit shorter, and if they're shorter, they're shorter. If they're longer, they're longer. But yeah, we're just plodding on this week, plodding on. Question for you, actually. People who wear rings and jewellery, do you wear yours when you go to the gym? I've not been wearing it when I go to the gym because I'm really worried about damaging it or something. And because we've been doing like weightlifting, I didn't want the gold to like get scratched from the metal on the bars. I suppose you could wear gloves, couldn't you? But yeah, do you take your rings off when you go in the shower, when you go to sleep, when you go to the gym? Yeah, I've got nothing else to say. Wait. Who's licking toilets? What's Bev done? Ridiculous. You need to, do you need to be prepare yourselves? Oh no, he hasn't done the thing. Stop triggering that alert. Stop it. Oh, piss. You said piss. All right. Don't say piss. Hey, that's really good.
Bootleg Iron Man with strawberry ice cream.
What is that?
It's a bootleg.
Ironing a leather shoe and eating ice cream. Soft serve ice cream.
So are we, but we do sometimes say piss on the internet. So I hope that's okay. We are celebrating today because we've just booked our wedding venue. Very exciting. So there was one that we both really loved, and they had a spot come up and we were just like, do you know what? We're gonna go for it. So we're getting married next January. It's like 5.5 months away. Very exciting, so cheers.
Cheers.
We're getting married. I'd get married tomorrow, to be perfectly honest, would you? There's no point waiting. We're ready. So we're doing it. Are you excited? Are we gonna get you a kilt? Are you gonna be the ring bearer? Morning team, I'm looking fabulous today. I'm just about to get in the shower. I'm just doing a bit of cleaning. Mum and Dad are coming over for a barbecue today, which will be really nice. Although it's looking pretty ominous outside, so I'm not sure if the rain's gonna hold. It kind of said like 50% chance in the morning, but now that's moved to around about 1 o'clock, which is when they're meant to be here. So I don't know. British summertime, hey. Oh, there's a mug there. Where did that come from? You never know with this, you never know with the weather in this country, do you? So we're just going for it anyway. And if it rains, we can always come inside and eat. It's not a big deal. That's one of the wonderful things, you know, about having a gas barbecue, is you can just turn it on and you can go, and it's great. But Dad is also bringing his pressure washer thing, to do the slabs in the garden, and hopefully we can even them out a little bit. I'm not expecting miracles, because to be perfectly honest, they probably just need replacing, but A, we can't afford that, B, it's probably not much point. So I'm hoping that it might even things out just a little bit, just because we did have a shed, or like the guy who lived here before had a shed, and obviously underneath that shed it's like brand new and the rest is like worn because it's been exposed. But yeah, we'll see, we'll figure it out. But also, can you believe it's been like nearly a year since we bought this house? Team, how does that make you feel? It's been nearly a year. Can you believe it? I can't bloody believe it. Just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. We still haven't had a housewarming party. We need to crack on with that. Maybe we'll have like a year long, we'll have like a 1 year anniversary housewarming party / engagement party. Oh, hang on, where's my ring? Had a bit of a panic then, but it's okay, I took it off because I'm cleaning. Ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on, finish the hoovering, and yeah, do something with this. Can we just take a moment for that giant clothes pile back there? It's not even dirty washing, it's not even clean washing, it's just clothes that we've worn that we couldn't be bothered to put away when they literally live in that drawer or in that wardrobe there. How lazy is that? So lazy, ridiculous. How many piles of clothes have you got in your house at the moment? Let me know. What was I gonna say? I realised the other day, team, I've got another one of these fertility tests knocking around in the house. So if you don't remember these, this is the at-home fertility hormone test that I did. When did I do it? Probably about 6 months ago now. And they sent me one. I was going to buy one anyway. It was one of those perfect partnerships really that came back. So I was going to buy one anyway because I was interested to see where my hormones were at after being on the pill for 10 years. And also intrigued to know about my ovarian reserve because getting old, we would like to try for kids at some point, just not at the moment. So yeah, did that. I wanted to do one of those tests. Anyway, I was going to buy one. They said, can we send you one? I was like, yes, of course you can. With no obligation, obviously, just to test it out. Turns out it was really flipping good, and I was like, yes, I love this. I want to do a video for you because I think people need to know about this. I think it's a great service that they've got. I really like them as a company as well, like their ethos behind it. Love the women that are running it. Oh, dream. Anyway, so they sent me another kit so I could do the video because obviously I'd used my kit, so I couldn't actually show you what it looked like because I didn't have one. I'd already used it. So they sent me another one, and they last for about 6 months. So I thought, right, I'll tell you what then, I'll leave it for a little bit and then I'll do another one in 6 months time to see how my levels have changed, and yeah, to see how quickly my ovarian reserve is declining, because it turns out I've still got some eggs. Obviously it doesn't tell you the quality of them, but still got them. But if you do them on a regular basis, like say once every 6 months or once every year, it can give you an idea of how quickly that ovarian reserve is declining. So that is also really useful information. So yeah, I thought I'd leave it for like 5-6 months and then do it again. And I've just remembered that I am due to do this test, which is annoying because I've just had my period. So I'm gonna have to wait till next month, but I'm gonna leave it out to remind myself to do it, and I'm gonna do another one. I really enjoyed the process last time. I think it's a fantastic thing. If you want to check out my video on it, please do. I've written a blog post as well. Highly recommended. But yeah, I was just like putting my period pants in the bag, and I thought, oh, hang on, I probably should have done that this month, but I think I'm okay to do it next month as well, so remind me. I'm gonna stick some makeup on, try and make myself look a little bit better today. I feel like I am desperately needing some moisture in my face. I don't know about you, but on my period, I always get so dry. My skin just goes ugh, anyway, but I just feel like I'm like that. I'm just like lackluster. I've been drinking loads of water. I've been really good. Look, keeping up with my water healthy habit. Been moving loads this week. I'm absolutely smashing it. But definitely noticed that my energy's on the floor during my period. Anyway, vitamin C, collagen boosting serum from Avita Skin. Quite like this one. I'm gonna put some of this on. Try and put some moisture into this face. My goodness me. Team. Also got an email this morning from our photographer to say that he is free on the day that we have booked for our wedding. So we've got a photographer now as well. We're just waiting for him to send the contracts over tomorrow. And then also the band that we want, they are also free. So we're just waiting for them to send their contracts. It's all coming together, team. It's all coming together. I feel like once you've done all the big hitters, like, you know, like your venue, your caterer, your photographer, band, the rest can kind of sort of slot into place. Also wedding dress, but me and Mum have decided we're gonna make it. We're gonna make the wedding dress. We have decided. So in fact, that's what I need to do. Actually, I need to print off the pattern today. I bought a pattern off Etsy that we think we can kind of like Frankenstein a little bit. Like we can use that as a base and then move it to make it completely our own. Really excited by that prospect. I think it's going to be a lovely little project that we are going to work on together. This grapefruit face milk, absolutely flipping love it, by Farron Amber. You need a tiny bit, but oh my goodness, it gives you such a moisture boost. My skin really likes it as well. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to make the dress. So that is exciting. It's also a little bit less stressful, believe it or not, because Mum is an absolute whiz with a sewing machine, and I'm pretty good as well myself. I do say so myself. Nowhere near as good as her, so I'm hoping to pick up some tips as we do this. But yeah, you have to like order wedding dresses like 6 months in advance, and obviously our venue, we booked it for like 5.5 months, so there would be like an extra fee to whiz it through. You also have to tell them what size you are, like now, and sort of guess what size you're going to be for the wedding in like 6 months time. I don't know how anybody does that because my weight goes like that. So for me, it would be a little bit stressful, I think, doing it that way. Wedding bells were really good though. They were like, you know, we can make you a dress within 6 months, like closer, but it's like £100 per month that you're under the 6 months, I think. So yeah, I think it would stress me out too much having to guess what size I'm going to be in 6 months time. Typology, Factor 30, face sun cream, really like it. So we're going to make it because A, it's going to be a lot easier on the sizing, and B, it's going to be completely unique and special to me. Yeah, we've got a pattern that we like the base of, and then we're just going to adapt it. So it's going to be a completely unique wedding dress, and it's also such a lovely project, a lovely thing to do with my mum, and it's just going to make it so much more special. So that's the plan. Right team, I'm ready to go for our family barbecue, so I'm going to leave this vlog right here. Thank you so much for watching again. I do apologise that it has just been me in the house, but we move, it's fine. This is what we do nowadays. We just sit and have a chat, don't we? Do not forget that today, when you are watching right now, the Tuesday is the last day that you can enter that Moonpig competition. I've already entered Toby. There's some really cute ones on there, I must admit. There's some adorable pictures. I may be biased, but I think Toby's the cutest so far. So enter your dogs in. It's a really cool prize, and let me know if you've entered down below. But yes, I will see you next week for another weekly vlog. Don't forget to come follow us over on Twitch as well if you want to see more of my face during the week. Have a chat with me one-on-one live. Yeah, and that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!